What is up, guys? This is Play What I Can, and today we are talking about the Apple event. Yep, it's September the 7th, and we have an Apple event later on, so let's just make a video about it. The company's September product presentation is happening today, and we have plenty of cool stuff to look forward to. First of all, let me get it straight. I'm not Apple's biggest fan. To be honest, I've never used an iPhone and I've never bought one since they are very expensive in my country and couldn't afford it. But that doesn't mean that they don't make a good products. They make great products, great quality products with great design. Anyways, whenever there is an Apple event, I'm so excited because the presentation, Apple's marketing stuff is prepared for its fans, is massive, it's interesting, it's entertaining, and it makes you buy their products. So, what can we expect in today's Apple presentation? It's a well-known fact that they're gonna introduce to us the new iPhone, and the rumors call it the iPhone7. But who knows? Maybe the company who came out with a new interesting name, the name that will surprise us. According to the Wall Street Journal reports, the new iPhone 7 isn't expected to look radically different with the same 4.7 inch and 5.5 inch screens as on the iPhone 6. You iPhone fans out there, please tell me, do you want a different design? Maybe a bigger phone, maybe a smaller phone? I want to know. Tell me in the comments below. Other reports suggest that there's gonna be a newer, faster processor in the iPhone, a better camera, and a handful of other hardware-driven improvements. And they also suggest that the 16GB base model could be going away. My phone is a Nexus 5 and it has a 16GB, and to be honest, it's enough for me. But I know that especially people from the US use the 32GB of storage for their iPhones, and maybe 32 is gonna be the new base models. Who knows? In my opinion, the best hardware in an iPhone is not the processor or any other stuff, but the camera. The camera is amazing. The technology behind this camera is amazing. Whether it's the front face camera or the camera in the back of the phone, the quality of the pictures you can take and the videos you can make, you can film, are insane. You don't need a professional camera. You just need an iPhone to make YouTube contents or photos for Instagram. It's the best. So what I think is that iPhone should stick to the camera, or maybe make it even better, which is something that I can't explain how, but they know best. Camera is the best. The most reliable rumors say that apart from the iPhone quote 7 quote, Apple will introduce a second generation Apple Watch at this event, which is its first true refresh since the original was introduced last spring. A lot of you guys know that the Apple Watch is now facing intense competition from Android Wear devices and Samsung's excellent new Gear S3, but this is Apple. They can always blow us away. Absolutely, 100% sure. Anyways, I'm not into the wearable gadgets, so let's see what more can we expect from the Apple events. Okay, I said earlier in the video that there have been many reports circulating about the new iPhone, but the one that has dominated the discussion board is that the company may be abandoning the 3.5mm headphone jack that is the universal standard for personal audio. Tell me again in the comments down below what's your opinion on that, and do you like the iPhone's headphones particularly or not? Tell me. And the last thing, but definitely not the least, that I want to talk about in this video is the software updates. According to the arttechnica.com, we will get releases dates for iOS 10, macOS Sierra, watchOS 3 and tvOS 10 at the Apple's event. According to this same site, the tvOS 10 is introduced a night mode version of the UI, makes signing into various apps much easier and adds a few new toys for developers, but it's not drastically different from what you're using now. And also, according to this site, WatchOS 3 is more impressive. It changes some things about how the basic UI interactions work, makes messaging faster and more versatile, and automatically loads up to 10 apps you choose into memory to make them all faster to access. And finally, one last quote from the same site: iOS 10 is a wide-ranging update with a lot of new changes. Notifications have been revamped, as has the lock screen and the Today view. New apps like SiriKit and CowKit will give app developers hooks into the operating system that they've never had before. And apps all over the OS have been tweaked with charges, large and small. Okay, it doesn't have as much for iPad users as iOS 9 did, but it's still shaping up to be a solid update. And for the end of the video, tell me guys, are you excited about today's Apple event? And one last thing, where can we watch it? We can watch it on the Apple's website. It has a link that I will put in the description of my video, and just know that the event is scheduled for 10 a.m. the Pacific Daylight Time. I don't know where are you from that are now watching my video. I hope you like it. I hope you find it cool, interesting. This is one of my first, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, comment, rate, like it, share it, subscribe and watch. Stay tuned for more videos.